Hey, yo, Detroit, man, was good. Welcome to DDS, the voice of Detroit. I don't hear what the people say. I say what the people hear. Now, first off, I was in the bed chilling, taking the day off. When I got a text of some bad news. Bad news for the city. I don't know how many of y'all even remember Boss, but Detroit female rapper Boss and Def Jam's first female rapper ever is dead at the age of 54. The Detroit rapper Boss was the first woman ever signed to Def Jam. Now they haven't came out publicly with a cause of death, but I do know in 2017 she suffered a stroke, and in 2021 a GoFundMe campaign raised money to help her get a kidney transplant. Now, if you don't remember her, which I vaguely do, I'm gonna hit y'all with a little history though. One thing I do know is Detroit history. Now, Boss was born Lachelle Marie Laws in Detroit, and she moved to Los Angeles after a couple years at Oakland University. In 1991, she rapped on AMG's DJ Quick produced track, My Sister Is a Biatch. I don't know how it goes, but let's just act like it go like this. My sister is a biatch, and boom. And it attracted the attention of Def Jam Records, which was struggling to break into the blowing up West Coast market. In 1993, she released Born Gangsters, her only solo album, which featured production from people like AMG, Eric Sherman, Jam Master Jay. Them was all hot niggas back in the day. Boy, you was somebody. You had them niggas. Yeah. And Def Jam also produced her Barry White sampling single, Deeper, Deeper and Deeper, bitch. I don't know how that went either, but it made it to number 65 on the Hot 100. Now, Born Gangsters sold hundreds of thousands of copies and reached number 22 on the Billboard albums chart. Now, that's making some noise today and back in the day. But it wasn't a blockbuster like some of them other West Coast albums that were coming out in the early 90s. Boss appeared on tracks from Spice One and South Central Cartel. Y'all remember that shit? That shit was hot. I don't remember not a damn song for them niggas. But her career was famously hurt in 1994 Wall Street Journal article that sought to ruin this bitch. Yeah, they tried to take her out. And they came out with an article that doubted her street credentials. The newspaper noted that she didn't come from California. See, that was your first problem, bitch. You should have stood on Detroit business. You could have been somebody, how? Yeah, she out there capping and perping. That she didn't grow up in California. She wasn't in a gang life. She grew up middle class, went to college. All the things that she mentioned in her songs and her album that she never did. The story, oh yeah, that dude's story slowed Boss's momentum tremendously, and she never made another album and never made a comeback because she was ashamed of what she done. I want to let this be a lesson to all Detroit rappers. Don't run off to no other nigga city talking about, yeah, I'm from California and I ain't never been to school. No, even if you want to lie about the other shit, first thing she should have did was represented Detroit. And everybody would have known who she was because she'd have still been popping, 54 years old, in the motherfucking wheelchair, sipping on Ensure, doing what she gotta do. All you gotta do is rep your city, which is a dirty glove, man. I'm getting up out of here. I'm about to go get something to eat. I just wanted to let y'all know that breaking news before one of these other suckers try to tell it to you. You heard it here first. DDS, the voice. Ah.